Our next caller is Justin from Indiana.
Justin, what's up, man?
How you doing, man?
Hello. Hello. Hey, nice to talk to you guys.
You got it. How can we help you?
The question I had, just to get right into it, is I'm a full-time ER critical care nurse. I'm in school for my nurse practitioner. I also personal train on the side, Anytime Fitness, and work for a brand called Mutant, promoting them. So I've read a lot of self-help books, and one in particular was Arnold Schwarzenegger's self-help book, and he really dialed in that book on we all have the same 24 hours in the day. So I generally agree with that. However, I work 12-hour shifts. I also work weekends, holidays, stuff like that, which is a typical, healthcare rotation. So what tips, advice do you have to help get to the gym and meal prep and still try to get your adequate sleep after working a 12-hour shift?
Yeah, you gotta take some time off and rest more, brother.
Yeah, what program are you running of ours?
For a nurse practitioner?
No. What program of ours are you running? What MAPS program?
Oh, I actually am not running one currently.
That would be a good place to start. And I would start you with like MAPS 15. You're the perfect person to follow something like that.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
That's more than enough training for you to stay well-fed, focus on your sleep, enough to send a signal to build some muscle.
You're not effective if you do too much.
Yeah.
And so
Right.
there's definitely the mentality, and I get it, you can do anything, push yourself, but I think you got that. I wouldn't be worried based off of what you said that you're not doing enough. Yeah. You're probably doing too much is what it sounds like. So you got to rest more.
It's about adapting, not
so that you
surviving.
could be more effective, so that you have more energy, so that you can see the results from working out. So it's actually less is more with you for sure. So follow MAPS 15 and don't do any other strength training. And watch how you feel. I think you'll feel a lot better. You'll have more energy for all the other stuff.
Yeah, we'll send MAPS 15 over to you. You're gonna like that. It's perfect for you. Yeah, that's perfect.
Do you have any advice on should I, if I work 3 12s in a week and I do a 12-hour clinical day, so 4 12s, for a while I was trying not to work out on those days because I was already doing a 12-hour shift, and I would maybe go for a mile ruck for the 30-pound vest or something. Do you think it's beneficial to work out on those days or take those days as your rest?
I definitely wouldn't ruck.
Yeah, MAPS 15 would be appropriate. It's 2 lifts.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 2 lifts.
Okay.
But I wouldn't do an hour ruck.
You can also do this. The way we've designed it is you can smash 2 days together. So you could go day 1 and day 2 could be one day. It's a short enough workout. Okay. So then you just do. So you could have, like when you have an off day and you feel really good, well rested, you could smash 2 of those workouts together and then take a day off before you go to the next one. So you could set it up like that too.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, that helps a lot. I'll definitely have to look into that. I haven't looked into it at all. Yeah, I've been caught up with all these other things, but
we'll send it to you. We'll send it over to you. We'll send it to you so you got it and follow it the way it's laid out. The only thing that I would change or modify for you is you can put 2 days together like on your off days. So because it's designed for you to be lifting every other day or every day.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. That sounds good to me. I appreciate talking to you guys. That's really the biggest question I had, is just to see what you guys thought about after working 12-hour days.
The hard part is going to be doing as little as we're telling you. I'm going to tell you right now.
Yeah.
Right. I think you're right on that. I do struggle. I feel like if I don't make it to the gym after a shift, that I'm not doing enough.
Think about it this way, okay? Because what's behind that, what's fueling your desire to do more and more and more, is because you probably want to be effective. You probably want to be effective at work, with your family, in life. You sound like you're a pretty driven person. And you're not being effective right now because you're doing too much.
Yeah.
So when you're doing this and you start to feel good, if you listen to us and you start to do this, you got to trust it for a little bit. You're like, oh my God, I got a lot of energy. I feel great. Your tendency is going to be like, cool, I'm going to do more now. Don't do it.
Right.
Don't do it. Stay effective.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. And what would happen?
Yep. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, Sal's spot on. I mean, you're CrossFit, Spartan, Tough Mudder, Ruck guy.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, you're going to have you're a client that we've trained many times, and the desire to do more is going to be the hardest thing for you to do.
Yep.
Trust. If you trust us, run the whole program as it's laid out. I promise you're gonna feel great.
You have a family. You got a wife and kids.
I got a girlfriend and a large family.
Okay. Yeah. You got to make yourself effective, dude. You're doing too much.
Yeah. I think I mentioned reading all those self-help books. I think having like David Goggins in the back of my head, it definitely doesn't help.
Worst.
Yeah. No.
Terrible advice.
Terrible for fitness for sure.
No.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I'd love to follow up with you in a couple months after you do it because I think it'll make a huge difference for you. So if you reach back out to us after you've been following Mass 15, so you got some accountability there. So stick with it, and then write back to us in a couple months and let us know how you're feeling.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds great. I really appreciate the time, guys.
You got it, man. Thanks
Justin.
for calling in.
All right. Thank you.
You know, I want to be clear. The message that Goggins will say and other people like that will say, which is like push yourself, grind. Like there's value in that. Like don't get me wrong, there's definitely value in that. But if you do that all the time, you're not only not effective, you're ineffective. You burn out, and you're doing nobody any benefit. Now you're just idolizing the feeling of being, of crushing yourself.
Yeah, it's a bit of a martyr kind of syndrome.
It is.
That message is so strong and resonates with so many people because so many people need that and they're not doing anything. And, and trying to get them to go that hard is okay, maybe they'll do something in that direction. It's rare that you get somebody like this who's already doing too much. That's the worst message.
Yeah.
And he's a small percentage. Most people aren't doing all these things and they could do more in their life. And so
plus it's rooted. Wasn't Goggins in the military? Wasn't he like So that like
it works perfect for military mindset.
Well, yeah, because you're in war.
Yeah, you have to overcome.
Yeah, you're not getting sleep, dude. You're dying, and so you got to keep going. So that makes sense. But you're not in war.
It's not great for your body,
and you can't live that way all the time.
Body composition change is science. It's not grit.
Yeah,
it's science. Yeah. And there's a right dose. And more of that dose is not better.
No.
It's like
it's like I'll take 2 ibuprofen for my headache. Oh, I'll take 20. Dead.
Yeah. And that dose is dependent on the person. It's not this general rule that, this is a perfect amount of strength training. It's like there's a perfect amount of strength training for each individual and each individual at certain periods of their life.
That's right.
When you have this going on in your life, you need very little of a signal to build muscle. And any more than that is only going to throw you in that overstressed.